Get those shot glasses ready. It's time for another MO.A.B by JagerllBomb. So this MO.A.B is a USAS 12 MO.A.B on hard hat, and it is a game of kill confirmed. So I open off with some really lucky avoidance of bullets. So moving into the middle area is a little bit risky, and you'll see me do it early on here, but later on in the match I try avoiding this like the plague.
We've taken the lead.
Drop my little bouncing Betty down. It's always nice to have an easy kill that you don't really have to do or anything for. And that's going to be one of those spots where I get it later. Look at that snap to aim. Sometimes I just surprise myself on the kills that I get. So you notice here I pick up my bouncing Betty after getting stunned in the middle. There's a lot of times where I often get stunned, and my bouncing Betty that I laid down often kills me. So for some tips of trying to get a shotgun MO.A.B, tip number one, you'll always see me trying to go away from where my teammates are. Yes, I did hear that stun grenade come in there, and I knew that barrel was going to blow up, so I tried avoiding it. So back to the tips. Stay away from your teammates. You'll see me running away often. And the second tip I would have to say is, when you're coming around the corner, stop sprinting. You get in the mindset where if you're a shotgun player that you need to get close, but getting close and getting there is only half the battle. You need to have your weapon ready so you can get a shot off on them. So I'm here just chilling out in the construction. I can actually sound whore some guy that I just killed coming back to pick up his tags, and I was hurt. Another tip with the MO.A.B gameplay is make sure you're completely healed before you try engaging another enemy. Dude in ball scratch mode just about got me with a panic knife. That would have been ridiculous. So I see my teammates coming into the construction area. I'm once again trying to get away from them. Those guys are just like UAVs for the other team, letting them know where you are at all times. So right now I'm on about 10 or 11 kills. You'll see me starting to slow down a little bit in my gameplay.
Enemy SAM detected.
I'm really trying to avoid one-on-one confrontations head up, just like that. But I was at the ready. I didn't sprint around the corner like he was, so therefore I could get the shots off. You also notice me avoiding a lot of dog tags. In Kill Confirmed, as you all know, there's a limited number of score that you can possibly reach, and when you're trying to go for MO.A.B, you want to extend that time frame as much as possible. By not picking up their tags, as long as my team's winning, I feel comfortable that I can just avoid them at all costs. So once again, my teammates are going into the middle. It's a high traffic area, one that I don't want to go after, so I just leave. Simple enough. So I spot that guy coming and get in a better position where I can approach the gunfight in favor for me. That stealth bomber had me scared as shit. It's so many times that you get in a good kill streak and some random no-skill multi-kill comes and gets you. But luckily that wasn't the case this time. Right now I'm about 19, 20 kills in, and you'll see me starting to camp it up a little bit. So I hear there's about 3 or 4 guys in my headset right around the B-Dom area, and I don't want to go out there until I know it's safe. So I could tell that they were starting to shoot at my teammates in the middle, and I get a collateral with a shotgun. That's always nice to have. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the MO.A.B with the USAS shotgun. I'm actually going to let this gameplay play out. I go, I believe, 31-1, and you're going to see my death. It's my teammate pushing me into the line of fire. One thing to remember when getting MO.A.Bs is make sure you make that kill cam look good. So when they receive the MO.A.B and they die from it, they see essentially your last 2 to 3 seconds of you shooting your gun or whatever position you're in. So make sure you make it spectacular, like that jumping headshot right there. So now I'm just wandering around. This is the time frame. I got my MO.A.B. My mission has been accomplished. So I'm going to go around and pick up as many tags as I possibly can. But first, I spot attack insertion. And I love camp attack insertions because it's such an easy kill. So right now I'm trying to avoid dying. I wanted to make this a flawless gameplay. Unfortunately, later on you'll see that it could be, as Carr gets a nice 4-piece with his USAS. So here's that danger area where I was camping before. This is one of the reasons I didn't go out the first time. So right there's 2 kills, 3 kills, and almost the 4th when my teammate pushed me into him, and I wound up getting killed. You can see it in the kill cam. Just shoves me aside like a chopped liver. So now, as King always says, I'm probably texting him or putting a PSN onto him, which I probably was, telling him, "Hey King, just got a USAS Moab. What do you think of that?" So this is a gameplay of a USAS Moab by JagerllBomb. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'm out.